Hello, welcome to Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. I've been gone for most of the week of Thanksgiving, but we're going to take a little garden tour to see what happened while we were away. I'm excited about a few things, and I want to catch you up on those Georgia Collards. So stick with me. I'll see you in just a second. I thought we could start out today in our last little cherry tomato. But you know what? We still have some tomatoes growing on this thing. And even though it's been cold, they're still growing. So, really, honestly, I'm going to let that thing go till it doesn't go anymore. The onions are sleeping. We have this weird looking little broccoli that is bizarre, but anyway, it's not dead yet. And here is a cauliflower that is growing. It's trying really hard to make a little head down in there. My garlic is still coming along. I'm going to put a few more leaves on there. Yeah, the cucumber, it was pretty and ornamental, but it's not doing so hot. That's okay. We have our cabbage that are coming along, and the heads are getting bigger and harder, and I'm excited. I'm out here in a coat and a sweater because I'm cold today. But anyway, we're going to have some cabbage, and then we had celery tops. All these celery tops on our Thanksgiving table. That was wonderful. We had some dill in some of our spicing, and we had some Swiss chard with little cherry tomatoes. Look at these beets, y'all. They're just going to town. I think they like cold weather better than warm weather. Those are not doing so hot, but yeah. But I do want to show you a surprise. It was a surprise to us anyway. Here is another cauliflower, and this is the most fun. Let's see if I can show you. See that little cauliflower head making in there? Isn't that the cutest thing? We have a little spinach coming up. Our carrots are sort of not dying. Now, these Georgia Collards, we took a harvest off of the bottom one, and I had some Georgia Collards on Thanksgiving. Now, most of us talk about how good they are. Anything that comes out of the garden tastes so much better. But I want to sit with you just for a second in a minute and tell you what our experience was. We also have one more thing that I'm excited about. I planted some new little radishes. They're coming up. They're going to be yummy. And my poor little carrots that the deer have eaten the tops off of, I need to get some more Irish Spring out there. And we've got some more beets over there in that bucket. The land of plenty is looking pretty blank and empty right now, but we have high hopes for it soon. And here's the broccoli that's coming along. No broccoli heads yet, but we got started really late on this. And I'm interested in harvesting the leaves because Turf Therapy said that broccoli leaves are even better to him than collards are. So, how was your garden and your garden vegetables on your Thanksgiving table? I was so proud and so excited to be able to have things from our first fall garden to feed our family. We had quite a large gathering this year, and it was wonderful and lovely. Picking our Georgia Collards. Well, they maybe needed a harder frost than what they got because they were good, but they weren't scrumptious. But we're going to get another harvest off of those Georgia Collards, and hopefully there will have been more cold weather in order to be able to get a little less earthy taste, to get more of a green taste in those collards. So one last look. Our land of plenty. Yeah, it did just fine. We had a million leaves that fell while we were gone, so I need to sweep my garden again, y'all. But this fall garden thing is a little different than what I'm used to, a little lower maintenance. I am going to give it some 5-11 in the morning and see if we can't help those cabbage and spinach and carrots and celery and even the collards along a little bit more. So thank you so much for coming to Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so happy that you're here. I want you to take care, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now. Little brownie.